Right. What have we actually found out? We found the lair of Bahalst murderer. The flophouse. Target list in the ladder. Oh, yeah, just it proves. Yes, of course. And Starian. 2 vampires. Okay, so where would we go for that? Further into the city? What's this?
So, pleasure house, den of decadent delights. Not so loud.
Why are we in here? Why don't we just go back to the...
Yeah, you got that
Oh.
right. The guild. Yeah.
Open your mind to new sensations.
This is Shah's caress. Oh, whatever caress. Mamzelle Amira.
I hate you. Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it.
Everybody wants a piece of Todd.
Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's
Do I?
Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well,
I feel like
we've
I'm being
others
profiled.
to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Oh. In the flophouse lies a fresh killed corpse. A lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right thought process. A woman is dead. Are you concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
On to other matters.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Lovely. And nice.
Be rid of that
Keep
broom.
scaring our regulars off, especially for you.
Isn't she?
Arthur.
I want to give it a good rub.
I've been looking for you.
Game.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toys you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
If I were after gold, I'd have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
they? Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Okay, how do we... Oh, we don't have a lot on intimidation. Still, we have to try. Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. I should have advantage on these for being so massive. Oh. I'm going to burn some inspiration because I really want to know. I really want to know. We'll burn 2 if we need. We don't need. Okay.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Why?
Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Kind of have to then, don't we? I think this links into a quest that we may have brought to an explosive end back in Act 1. Get out of my sight.
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Run, little piggy.
Especially for you. Keep scaring your regulars off.
Take it off later.
That blacksmith was paying you to use the clan
Rumple.
playing.
Queen Roll, the Despoiler.
One chicken win.
You can stare as much as you like.
Sure.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, I need TOD for the Lazel bit. Hello, Key.
We are not from my mind. Remember our vow to keep one of us safe. When the music stops,
That's the Drow. We'll come back and talk to them on our own, I think. I'm not against partaking in the pleasures, just not with Lazel, Karlak, and especially not Astarion. There he is. There's the elephant. Why is he here?
Sorry.
Valeria, the elephant.
You have the key.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
How do you drink that?
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Right, so, I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
That you're useless at your job? Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Well, it turns out do we just go in with it? Father Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Duvella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert.
I'd like to meet
I
her.
assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, here's the proof. Haha, that's an option, right. It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
And wine, apparently.
Is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, so we could have battered that guy.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
You like the cut of his jib? Yeah, I don't mind him, I'll be honest. He doesn't seem like a massive prick. Right, so here's what we're going to do. TOD has closed the case. We need to go and do Cazador. We need to do the fireworks. We are in the place. So we need to find that. He sounds like you feel tired. I'm not surprised. After double shifts. How long are you on double shifts for? Is it a week thing or is it a rota of sort of 2-3 weeks on? Right, you lot stay there. Todd's gonna do a big old save and he's gonna go have some fun with a pair of Drow. Potentially.
I want to give it a good rumple.
One, two. I've only got 2 on the go now. By necessity. Oh, it's even worse.
I don't know where she wants to be rid of that brute.
You reckon you'll be free soonish?
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Leash.
You keep scaring our
Play.
You're looking parched,
Talk to the bartender.
sweetheart. Another tankard?
How's, darling? Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Geralt. No, continue.
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
I'm sure you can. Let her handle the situation.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling,
I've been
how
to places
you set
like this.
me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Oh, he's done.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She knows how to play a fool.
I suppose not nearly enough for him.
I wish I could.
Right, Hoots. You must be connected. That's 14-hour shifts. That's insane.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe...
Uh-huh.
Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh, okay. I bet, actually, let's go in with the initial conversation. I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Good to know. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a save. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. That's Drunken Master, isn't it? Wow, that's expensive. What does it actually do? Do we buy it? Have we got one? We don't have one. We do have one. Right, we're not buying it. Nice.
All set, are you?
Let's go. 7 hours per shift with 2 half-hour break. Jesus, that's long days. Right, Amira, you want to pop, right?
It's a dwarf you crave, whipping hand. Go on, tell me I'm wrong.
I have told you you're wrong. I want to know your secrets.
Am I? Alas. Well, we've other ways to fill your void.
We've done all this.
A drink for one, a
You
pair
have
of
drow
drow
escorts on
for
hand. That sounds
another.
tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle.
Oh, that sounds
They're
pretty good
through
after
the
days
curtain
adventuring.
to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
Sounds like a challenge.
We are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Yep. I've met him. We need to bring Astarion to him.
And nice. Oh, I put it on especially for you.
In fact,
I'm not in trouble. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
how is this going to work?
And I.
Can I send Astarion in on his own? Because Todd doesn't need to be there. Does he?
story?
Such a headache.
Right, you two stay here.
Touch me.
I mean, to try.
Why is Astarion always on a different level to everyone else? Slaaneshi's influence is strong here. Yes. Somebody wants to birth a fifth god. Where's the devil on the top floor?
You have the key to my heart.
Once she can win.
I put it on especially for you.
You need only think of me.
Oh, there's so much sultry word whispering going on in my ear. It's so distracting. That wasn't. Oh, it's there. There's the stairs. Oh, yeah, good old Mark, Mr. Todd's gonna go that way. Right, you guys. Right, okay. Just... No, you're not giving up now. That's not why we're here. How much is this going to cost?
I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
Because I'm twice the size of your brother.
And we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How does a drow end up in a place like this?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
She has a very sultry way of speaking. No wonder, look at us, we're immaculate. Hey!
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'm glad you found a place to feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic, a formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
Mesobaranzan love trick. You are Seldarin Drow. Why are you fooling your customer?
Darling, we're not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
I don't know where this conversation's going now. The Todd answer probably is, well, I'm certainly not hiring both of you at once.
We are quite accustomed to working with each other. If you change your mind.
You know what? We've seen them, we've spoken to them. We have Shadowheart.
I barely got a moment's sleep.
We can always come back.
No.
Very tempting. Almost did it, but we can always come back later. Let's go see a devil. In fact, everybody. Let's go see a devil. Starion runs like a weird little night creature. This is a trap.
And all round pleasant folks.
And if a
Astarion's the one that wants to meet him.
Keep your distance, darling. I will pay any.
I'm gonna let Astarion do the talking.
Is there anything
Oh. Right, okay, so now this is a problem.
These things have stayed interesting.
Todd's doing the talking.
How much farther can I go?
The Devil's Den.
Hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
Exactly.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever
happened to
you
his face?
discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
This is the first time we've seen him since.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit,
Please.
You've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you. and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus' guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is... Let's be tactical. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends.
That's
and
true,
it's doing
actually.
the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if
This is what I was worried about.
proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.